travel a lot, but I've never been to Seattle. I just got off a plane from Boston and came straight here. So but Seattle's been great. It's been great meeting everybody here. So thank y'all for being so welcoming and generous. I especially want to thank the people over at the donor table for helping facilitate me getting here in my hotel room. Really appreciate that. It's great. The accommodations are wonderful. Can y'all hear me okay? Good. I just want to say thank you first to CEIA. It's an amazing opportunity, and to be recognized for my internship is wonderful. I had a great peer class of Luna Scholars, and even great class of students at Southwestern, so to be here to represent that is an amazing opportunity. But I think it's really special. As Maria said, I've done a lot of internships, and I think that for an organization to recognize that and the kind of work and commitment it takes to do that, it's really special, and it's just fantastic to be surrounded by a bunch of people committed to making that experience really great. So I want to say thank you to all of y'all for being here, to CEIA for training and offering trainings to improve that, because that experience is really defined in some ways and definitely changed my life, so thank you. I also want to say a special thank you to Maria. I don't know where she went, but and to Southwestern. So most people haven't heard of Southwestern. It's a very small liberal arts university just north of Austin. It was the best decision I ever made in my life to go to Southwestern. It really did. The opportunities I've had, and I think that receiving this award, like I said, I know it was really competitive, and there's so many people that are doing great work as college students. But I think it really epitomizes what you can do as a student at Southwestern. And so, for example, Maria told you how they notified me of the award, and I think it's pretty obvious of a great relationship. Since the day I set foot on the campus, Career Services was there helping me, providing all of my internships, facilitating that. So that was great. But the way that I got my internship, it's an amazing, Southwestern story. I got it because my favorite English professor just happened to be next door neighbors with another alumni of the university who just so happened to be the chief of staff for Senator Zaffarini. And one day, they're being neighbors, talking on the bench, just hanging out, and Ray said, I really need an intern. And my professor said, I have a student for you. And I'm not even kidding, this was in the, just after my sophomore year, or my sophomore year, and the summer just started. I got a phone call from Dr. Kilfoyle, and 2 days later I had a job. And so I think that's amazing. I was working with Ray, like I said, as a Southwestern alum, and I was working with another Southwestern alum named Isabel Casas, and she was my mentor and supervisor. And so I think it was just really great that that networking was able to happen. I think it's really representative of the kind of opportunities that you get through internships. So I'm grateful to Southwestern for that. I've had so many other fantastic opportunities to work on the paper. I played intercollegiate soccer all 4 years. So thank you to my mom back there for letting me quit dance when I was 4. So I ended up having a great experience playing soccer there. I've made amazing relationships. And just before I go, I wanted to tell y'all a little bit about my experience at the Capitol. A lot of people have asked me, what did you do? So I was a Luna Scholar. I was placed in Senator Zaffarini's office. So Z, as we call her, is an amazing woman. So I'm really grateful between Z and Senator Davis to have great role models, great female role models. They're amazing women. If you don't know, I'm sure y'all heard of Wendy Davis, but Senator Zaffarini is also wonderful. The longest serving female Hispanic legislator in the history of Texas. And so that was my mentor, and that's who I got to look up to. That's right, I wrote a lot of policy briefs. I was especially focused on education. That's why I'm here, mostly again because my mom back there is a teacher, and me student teaching, realizing how much work needed to be done in education. So as Maria said, I will be attending law school in the fall, now debt-free, which is great. And that's largely because I had my opportunities to work at the Capitol. So I'm grateful to everyone here for listening to me. I was told I was the keynote speaker, so that's your word of wisdom. But I just want to say thank you again. It's been an amazing time. I've had a great time in Seattle, and I look forward to working with y'all again in the future. Thank you.